Here we are tucked away on a side section of Blueberry Road when we find a really good sized 3-bedroom detached property. We've got solar panels here, driveway, garage and garden. As we look back, we can see over towards the centre of town. We've got some nice little cut throughs to walk down, and that's going to take around about 20 minutes. As we continue around, you can see we've got the new development in front of us, but in the distance, we've got Bower Hill. With Bower Hill as well, we've got the primary school. That's going to be around about a 20-minute walk away. And as we continue around, we come over to Melksham Oak Senior School. That's on the cycle route from the front of the property that takes you all the way down to the school. That's going to be around about a 10 to 15-minute walk maximum. We have the Melksham Rugby Football Club. That's only 3 minutes walk away. And you see we have some lovely open countryside. And of course that heads on up to Sandridge Hill and out towards Calm. As we continue around, we have the Watermeadow Pub, as well as Co-op and a few other shops, only a few minutes walk away. And then from there, 3 minutes away, we have the Forest and Sandridge Primary School. And you can see we've got some nice little green spaces just separating each one of the developments. And as we continue on down, we follow that to where we have the Primrose Nature Reserve, and we come back to where we started. So we've come through the front door. We're currently stood in the hallway, and you can see where we're looking down towards the rear. The door on the right is through to our cloakroom, stairs to the first floor, understairs storage cupboard, kitchen diner, we've got a radiator, and of course we look around and through to the living room. As we take a step back, you can see back towards the front door. That's been replaced recently, so a nice composite front door. But coming on through into our cloakroom, we have a frosted window to the front, coming on down to a low-level WC. We have a radiator and a vanity wash hand basin with a tile splashback in the corner. Coming on through to our living room, we've got a window to the front, radiator, plenty of space for units in here. We've got TV units, further unit on the far end, and we've got another bookcase over here in the corner, as well as 2 sofas. So as I mentioned outside, this is a good size 3-bed. In fact, the overall space, I would say, is similar to a 4-bedroom detached rather than just a 3-bed. As we pan across again, and of course, we've got the green outlook to the front, and of course, no passing road traffic, which is really nice. As we pan across once again, really good sized room. And there is a quick view out to that green to the front. And then as we come out to the rear, we've had a recently refitted kitchen diner. So you see it's absolutely beautiful. We've got the quartz worktop running round. And you can see here, as we continue around to the right, we've got the splashbacks continuing up too. So down behind the door, you see that we have an eye-level electric fan-assisted double oven with grill function, 4-ring gas hob. We've got pull-out extractor hood above there. You see we have a composite sink unit, which is a 1.5 bowl, and they've got a single drainer and mixer tap. Of course, window out to the rear. As we continue on round, we then have the breakfast bar just here. And you can see where that leads us on round to where we have a integrated fridge freezer and a dining area. As we come around, you see we have a very attractive dining set here with a bench sheet going round. Just down behind that is where we have a radiator. You can see in the corner we have a wall-mounted television with television point and power points in the corner. There is our view out of our French doors. And you can see down here we all have space for a washing machine. As we pan back across, beautiful lighting in here with the inset LED lights on one side, and of course these downlighters here on the right too. Fantastic. But that's our fantastic kitchen diner, and we're going to head on up where we're starting here on the landing where we're looking towards the rear. We have a storage cupboard, bedroom 2 and 3. As we pan around to the front, we've got the main bedroom and our family bathroom. But we're going to start off in the main in just a moment after I pan you back across. So coming on through, you see it easily fits a king size bed with nightstands either side. You can see we've got a window out towards the front with a radiator below, and we still have space for further units where we have a large chest of drawers at the bottom, again with television point in here. As we come around, you see we have 2 banks of built-in wardrobes with sliding mirror doors, and the door in the middle runs through to our ensuite. There's another quick view out to the front. As we pan across, and as we come around and into the ensuite. So coming down to the left, you see that we have a low-level WC, and that's where the tile splashbacks start. We then come around to a radiator, shaver point, pedestal wash hand basin, and in the corner here you see we have the shower enclosure with very attractive splashbacks, electric shower and folding glass door. As we go around to the rear, we're coming into bedroom number 2, which is another good sized double. Once again, we've got built-in wardrobes just there on the left hand side with sliding mirror doors, window to the rear, radiator. As we pan across, you see just how much space we've got. We've got a single bed, chest of drawers and a cot in here currently. You can see here where we have that wardrobe. We also have the loft hatch in here too. And there's a quick view out to the garden. We'll then come on through to the smallest bedroom, which is actually a pretty good size. You see we've got a unit just here on the left, window, rad, and then you see in the corner here we have a large desk. In fact, that's pretty much the size of a single bed. You see we've got plenty of space all the way around it. Here's a quick view out to the garden again as we pan across. So just how much space we have in here. And we are going to finish off internally by coming on into the bathroom. So we've got a radiator down behind the door, then low-level WC, followed by vanity wash hand basin, storage under, window to the front, tile splashback, shave point, and of course we also have the bath here in the corner with a mirror across the top. But we'll head on out to the garden where we start here just on the patio as we pan across. So of course we've got the external tap, we've got the French doors here. As we follow on down to the far end, you can see we're stood here. We've got our side access gate from the driveway. And as we look, we also have a bit of storage just down the side here. You see the patio's got plenty of space for seating. As we come on down the lawn, you can see we have a large raised bed, ideal for a vegetable patch. We've got a border down across the rear, got a koi pond in the corner. Once again, you see just how much space we have on the patio for seating. You see all the sunlight hitting that at the end of the day here. Then we have space for a shed as well as a greenhouse. But as we look back towards the rear of the property, that's going to finish today for 32 Blueberry Road.